Shane here from Laser Gaming. In this video, I will be comparing the AKM and the Scar H. Both are very heavy-hitting, slow-firing guns. So basically, I won't really be going in-depth on the individual stats for both these guns, but there are this general stats right there for the AKM. So pause the video if you want to see them. But yeah, basically, I'll just be comparing these guns and not looking at their individual stats. So start off with the advantages of the AKM. The AKM, as you can see, I get 2 hip fires right there. The AKM has more minimum damage than the Scar H. It has 25 minimum damage, which means it's a 4-shot kill at any range. This is pretty big. It's important to have a 4-shot kill at any range. That's just really good for this gun. Now we switch over to the Scar H, just gameplay here, but I'll keep talking about the AKM. So the damage drop off on the AKM starts at 30 meters, so you'll be doing 36 damage at 30 meters. And the AKM also has a much larger magazine at 31 rounds versus the 21 on the Scar H. It also has a much higher muzzle velocity of 580 meters per second versus 410. Slightly less upwards recoil of 0.6 versus 1.1, which are both very high. The Scar H, though, at 1.1 is almost twice as much as the AKM. It really kicks. Also, the AKM also has less recoil left and slightly less spread increase. Now we're going to move on to the advantages of the Scar H. It has more maximum damage at 43 up close, and it starts at 20 meters, as I said. The Scar H actually fires faster at 625 RPM versus 600. It also has a much faster reload at 1.9 seconds, which is really quick, versus the 2.65, which is quite long on the AKM. Scar H also has a really fast empty reload at 2.6 seconds versus the 3.36 on the AKM. Scar H also has slightly less recoil to the right and a much lower first shot multiplier at 1.1. So you can turn the Scar H into a DMR basically at longer ranges and single fire it because there's only a 1.1 first shot multiplier. Whereas the AKM, if you try to do this, a 3 first shot multiplier will kick a lot. And the Scar H also has better hip fire than the AKM. Now let's look at the equal stats. The damage drop off ends for both these at 50 meters, an equal bullet drop, same amount of ADS spread, and the same amount of hip fire spread when crouching. Now on to my opinion of the two guns. I personally prefer the AKM. The AKM just does a ton of damage up close, and I just feel like the recoil on the Scar H is so high, the upwards recoil. Just honestly really too hard to control in my opinion. In close quarters it works really well, but if you get beyond close quarters it's quite hard to use. So personally I prefer the AKM, and also to pair this with the cost of the gun, the AKM only costs $12,000, whereas the Scar H costs $26,000. So I'd recommend buying both. They're both really good guns, but as a starter gun, I'd recommend the AKM over the Scar H to start off. But if you like playing close quarters a lot, they're both great. And if you feel like you can control the recoil, like for example, if you play on PC where it's easier to control recoil, I would recommend the Scar H. But thanks for watching, guys. If you liked the video, please like and subscribe down below for everything Battlefield Hardline, and stay tuned for the reviews on both of these guns. So thanks for watching.
Hostile suspect down!